Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. And should have done that before I actually hit the go live button, but we are live for Florida versus or Florida at the Golden Knights. I am completely disorganized. It took me a minute longer to do everything I was planning on and did not want to be late, but we'll figure it out. So, just saw Alex Petrangelo is withdrawing from the Four Nations. Says it's for to take care of an ailment, which probably means he's hurt. And rather than go be beat up, he'll take the break. Not against it. Like Four Nations is big, but it's not. It's not more important. Well, depending who you ask, it may be. But when he's looking at another Stanley Cup, it's probably better to take care of that. No need to, like I said, when he can take a break, probably better to take it. Carlson is still hurt. He's likely to be out for Four Nations. That sucks. It's been rough not having him here because I say it a lot. Most teams, when they have a guy out, they slot a guy in. Like they may just take this guy, move him up, and then slot this guy in. But it's usually either add him straight into the slot, or like I said, just a slight shift, and then you're good. With the Knights, what we do is everything changes. Like having a guy like Carlson out, and we at least get to keep our first line, but that mixes some stuff up because now like Wall, Colasar, and Pearson are the third line, not the fourth line. And Howden, Holtz, and I want to say Schwint. Where did I put my phone? Oh, it's in the wrong pocket. I don't know if you've ever done that. Just put your phone in the wrong pocket, and then you're freaking out because you don't know where it is. Like that wasn't much of a freak out, but you know what I'm saying. Let's see real quick. Uh, Romberg, Howden, Holtz. That's right. Because Schwint is still on is on IR. And they brought Brisson up, but Brisson just can't hang, so they got Romberg in. I really like Brisson. Does seems like cool dude. He is a talented player. However, he is too small for his speed. So if he was a little guy that could haul ass up and down the ice, that would put him at like the Marchie, the Marchand, Truba. Those guys are small, but they're fast. The other angle is if you're that slow, you got to be big, and then you can just bulldoze people. Um, and he's young. He's got time to, hire trainers, hire nutritionists, and get some size on him or gain some speed. But until he does one or the other, he's too slow for his size, or like he's too slow and not big enough. I was like, I'm trying to say something there, but he's just like I said, he's too small for his speed, and I hope the best to him. But I don't see him hanging around VGK that long. But that's like Cody Glass was a smaller kid, but he hauled ass, and we loved him, and then he got hurt, and that he's still doing well as far as I know. I think he's in Nashville now, but it would have been if he didn't get hurt, he probably would have been hanging around a while longer. I'm gonna turn this light down. Hang on, let me grab my phone so that I can turn down my light. That really is just a hell of a sentence, isn't it? What up, D? A little brighter than that. Yeah, that's fine. Oof. I did this. I actually did good or I was late last game, but the game before that, I actually did good setting it at 5:05 instead of 5 on the dot because we all know how long it takes till actual puck drop. And then I forgot again and popped on dead at 5. It's like now we just kind of waste 7 minutes while we wait for the game to start. Like expecting a rough game. Florida should be hitting the shit out of us, and we have not been doing great about responding to that. Um, but like we've had flashes, but that's about it. We need some puck luck. We need to not suck for 20 minutes out of the 60-minute game. Power plays are working, but 5-on-5, we got to get our defense back faster. We got to get back to being in front of the net when the other team's controlling, boxing out home plate, keeping everything outside. We haven't been doing that. We haven't been clearing out our net. Or found no nice, nice. That's some good luck. That's I'm hoping the scab box comes back with that 3B. Because if I find that one, then when we finally decide to run labs, I'll have yellow and black. So black's big for stems, as far as I remember. Dude, it's like gotten into going to the gym every other day. Actually, my mom and I go together so that it's kind of a hold each other accountable, make each other go type of deal. And then plus, if she wants to do weights and stuff, I'm there to help her out. And went today, and I cooked my triceps. And all day, my hand has just been like I go to do something, and I'm like, I almost said it looks like I have Tourette's, but that's not the one. It's Parkinson's. That's what I was thinking. My arms shake. It looks like I have Tourette's. It's not. Yeah. Oh, Florida's getting a shot right off the bat. He missed wide. Hilly in net. We're not. We're facing. Fuck. What's his name? Marie. Not. No. What's his name? No. The tip goes wide. Knight. So we have the backup goalie, or we're facing the backup goalie with Hill in net. That light's still. Is my TV just bright as shit? Jesus. Oh, you know what? It probably is. All right, so far we're having some trouble keeping it in Florida's zone. Florida's had some good control and already has a few shots on net. Pearson to it down deep, couldn't get it out, up to the low point. Hannafin in, Wall couldn't quite tip it. Hannafin from the low point. Wall gets it down low. Little shot pass. Big back check by Wall. He's playing aggressive. I think he wants to make up for the game he had the other night. Did finish stem kills and Lend-Lease 1 and 2 also. Oh, nice. Good shit. Bennett tosses it towards Hill, kicks it away. I feel like I know I have to do setup and I have to do Punisher, so I gotta go to Lighthouse and find some players, but I don't want to. But yeah, I'm just kind of enjoying going out and killing stuff. And like now that I've gotten Gluhar's ass so many times, it's like, all right, let me go work on like Sturman, or let me go die to kill it a couple times while I figure him out. Yeah. It's I'm right back to where I was the last time I really played, which is, you know, that the ruble number goes up makes Monkey Brain do a happy. And so as long as I'm like shooting stuff and making money, I'm kosher. Romberg trying to get it out front, couldn't get it over to Holtz. Got bodied a little bit. Oh, Florida kind of run into each other, but Hannafin and Howden go bashing into the boards. Puck up front. Was that? It's something Quist, Nunquist, something like that. Maybe that. Okay, I know there's a Quist on there, but maybe it was Reinhardt that was out in front of the net. Vegas iced it. Face off coming back in front of Hill. 15:46 to go in the first. Shots are 3-0 Florida. Okay, it was Reinhardt just whiffed the puck. Like, puck got to him and he just whiffed. And then big poke check. And then another save on Reinhardt. Hilly got his blocker out. He has played his ass off already. I feel like there's more than 3 shots, but I guess not. It feels like they should have about 6 or 7. Schmitty, Nate Schmidt was like, he's the guy. All right, face off back to White Cloud. Already jumping ass, making sure guys aren't sticking around Hilly. I like it. Damn, man, he's what, 243 games away. That's another 4 or 5 years. He could, I think he's going to break the all time record. Games coached. Good back check by Olafson. And then they go and hit him way late. Heg tosses it towards the net, goes off a stick, it looked like. Puck's going up and around. Up to the high corner. Florida has it, heading out of their zone. Puck heads back. It must have hit a skate or something. Everybody's resetting. Vegas getting a quick change. Here goes Florida up the ice. Across the neutral zone. Into the Vegas zone. Met him high at the blue line. That's what we have to do. Yeah. Hilly has been, he's had like a season game in the first 4 minutes. Let's go, baby. McNabb just bombing it in. All right. It's nice when we get to do this lately. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his third of the season. Number 3, Braden McNabb with an assist from number 55, Keegan Colasar. And a secondary assist from number 10, Nick Waugh. Yay, woo, yay, way. Still got to make the little pop-up crowd. Yay. Dude, we've been getting our ass kicked and we scored first. Hopefully we start taking advantage of the momentum that comes with that. They call us offsides. That whistle came a little bit late, in my opinion, but it very well could have been offsides. Shit. Yeah. Oh. Damn it, I didn't even do what I. It's like the whole point of putting the hoodie on was to turn the fan on a little bit, and then I forgot to turn the fan on a little bit. Whew. Love to see it, man. Our best shots have come from our defensemen, the couple that we've had. I think this is going to be a high scoring game. Like this very well could end up 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, something like that. But I feel like it's going to be like a 4-2 with an empty netter. I mean, Hilly is playing his ass off, but Florida's a tough team to shut out. Damn. 2024-2025 average 37.1% leading, 31.8, 31.1 tied and trailing. And now it's 17.5% leading, 36.7% tied, and 45.8 of the percent of the game time we have been trailing. Yeah, that sounds great. Eichel won the shit out of that. He sent that puck, the face off, he sent that puck flying. Barbie, Eichel. It took me joining to get first like, because that's usually how it goes. I just appreciate the. I just appreciate that somebody's here. And starting off hot. 25 goals in last 9+ game. 12, 5 on 5, 10 power play. And then it went away because I wasn't paying attention soon enough. That's on me. 13:20 to go in the first. Shots are 3-3. Same shit, different day, man. I had no idea we had a back-to-back this weekend. So on the Dallas game, I ended up fucking 15 minutes late, something like that. And that was dumb. But which ended up being a good game. We just came up short. What up with you, though? I totally missed the stream. Yeah, dude. It was basically me talking to Wolf because that's kind of it's like it happens a lot to where if I'm late, it's a bust. I mean, it was still fine, same old thing. I was distracted most of the game because we were getting our ass kicked, but then it got interesting at the end. Didn't end up going. I didn't go on Tuesday because I still have everything that I still had everything that I needed. Like last time I went, I bought 10 or 15 pounds of ground beef, um, bunch of potatoes, and all the stuff, sauces and shit that I need. So I have to go Tuesday though because I'm out of fruit. Dude, I gotta tell you, there's nothing like it's gonna be even better in the summer, but during even during the winter, it just at like after lunch or just sometime in the day, like coming back from a hot walk or like coming back from the gym and just eating a cup of frozen blueberries. It is, dude, it's fucking amazing. It's like eating blueberry ice cream. With the texture and shit. Yeah, by about 4 feet, guys. All right, offsides. Face off comes in the middle. Six of the next 7 games versus East. Final 4 games on the road. Yeah, it's the Rangers, the Islanders, New Jersey, and Boston. And that's after Dallas and somebody else. And now, like Carlson's likely out of 4 nations because I think it's a lower body injury, but it could be an upper body. I can't remember. Um, um, Petrangelo has decided not to attend. I can't think of the word they use, but like step away, whatever. He's not going to be in 4 nations to take care of an ailment, which likely means he's either hurt or just hurting. Yeah. And he said it's to take care of an ailment, which like sorry, my brain reset. Ooh, big hit down low, McNabb, and I don't know who that is, but Braden McNabb just slaughtered that dude. Um, but yeah, he stepped away. Which, at Four Nations is important. Your health is more important, and or his health is more important. And I'd rather, as much as I have been a Petrangelo hater since he joined the team, this year he's had the season that I've been expecting from him since he got the big ass contract, however many years ago. So it's a bummer to hear that he's pulling out of it. It's good to he's on the ice tonight, so it's not something major. Um, but he's gonna take the time to heal and try and be ready for the end of the season. No need to go into like playoffs with an injury you could have taken care of 3 months prior. So it's a bummer, but it is what it is. Florida coming back in, shot on Hilly, and Hannafin did not like who had. Like, I'm not sure who he is, but dude took a little extra. That rant. No, I couldn't see that. Yeah, he's here tonight. McNabb just blasted Reinhardt. What a hit. Ho, ho, ho. I told you he slaughtered him, dude. And it was the McNabb hip check, except he was looking down, so he kept his shoulder right there, and just blasted him. And I'm not sure who number 5 is for him, but he tried to go and goat McNabb, and McNabb's just fuck off, dude. Like, it was a clean hit. Get over it. Uh, it's like I was curious for football every now and then, just kind of curious to watch a little bit because I used to really enjoy watching football. I there I I'd rather watch them. Okay, let me try and pick. Uh, like I gotta be careful because I know how shit could sound if I said that, and it's just not the way that I want it to go. But just take my word for it. It's funny. It made me laugh. But yeah, I my interest in football has vanished. Fucking, I forgot who it was, but dude from I believe Houston. Was it Houston? I think it was Houston. Got fined 25 grand from the NFL for saying something he didn't say. I don't know if you've seen that story. They fined him for being critical of the referees, who are grown fucking adults getting paid to do a job, but and said they find him for saying something that he didn't even say, and it's been proven like he didn't even say it. But yeah, that's NFL's done, especially after the penalties and non-call penalties I saw. Okay, that looked like a little bit of a hold. I'm kind of curious about that. Hey, sent it. I'm not against it. He had White Cloud, but hand pass? How is that not a hand pass? Yeah, the NFL is like the NFL and the NBA have been, and I say the NBA because they've actually been caught and refs have admitted to fixing shit. But the NFL, I 100% believe that. Dude, another McNabb shot kind of got through. And then Hurdle's getting cross checked like a motherfucker. That was pretty much bullshit. But yeah, I've said it for however, 3 years now or 2 years now, whatever it's been. Um, the Chiefs will win the Super Bowl until either Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey break up or until Travis Kelsey retires. Because the NFL is not going to spend that much money on Taylor Swift to have the Chiefs lose. I'm sorry. And Mahomes, with all his fake slides and not going out of bounds when he looks like he's going out of bounds, knowing these guys are going to get a penalty if they hit him, that has ruined the game. Like, you can't tackle anymore, you can't block anymore. It's just, it's half, not even half the game it used to be. Yeah. Come out saying our refs and they say, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And like, I'm not willing to say that about the NHL just because I haven't seen like 100. I can't say, well, there's proof, but I can say that uh, the refereeing has been dog shit from the pros to the World Juniors. It has been absolutely like just atrocious. It I watch as many hockey games as I can. I don't just watch the nights. I don't obviously stream it all the time, but I watch as many games as I can watch. The refereeing has been so bad. Sports have been ruined by sports betting bad refs. Yep. Yep. That's why, like, I'm not saying it does or doesn't with hockey, but it's as much money as there is in the NHL, it is not nearly as much money as the NFL and the NBA have. I mean, guys are getting damn near getting paid, like, same with baseball, because guys in those sports are getting paid like what damn near what our salary cap is for just individuals for the season. So there's just not as much money. The guys, it's one of those things like the same with like NASCAR and NHRA. There's some good NASCAR people, but the NHRA guys are beyond awesome. It's just there's just not as much money in it. There's guys that get paid a lot, but most part it's just the crowd is much more it's ticket prices, for example. Like the Golden Knights used to have $39 tickets. You can't get that for like the Raiders. So it's just, like I said, there's not as much to take advantage of. So a game to get draft picks, like sell jerseys, yeah, all that stuff. Like I said, I definitely will not say it doesn't happen. I'm sure it's happened in the past. I don't know anybody currently that does stuff like that in the NHL, but you're 100% right. I'm willing to bet it happens. Oh, it's not as ridiculous NFL though. I mean, they're pretty bad. NFL has gone completely shameless. Like, can't watch college anymore because of the transfer portal. You see a guy have 4 good games in one season and he bails out to go somewhere else so that he can get paid. You got 9 year seniors that are guys have played 67 games and shit. Fucking 28, 29-year-old guy going against the 18-year-old kids. It's just can't watch college anymore. I mean, it's not that tough for me. I'm a Miami Hurricane fan, and it's been, while I do like watching them play, it has been fucking rough. All right. 6 minutes to go in the first. Shots are 6-6. Board's just out of his reach. I don't know if that was Dorofeyev. Hannafin sends it down and around. Knights to play it behind the net. Flings it out. Good stop by Dorofeyev. Florida ends up with it anyway. Olafson putting on pressure slows him down. That's going to be an icing. Face off in front of Knight. Let's go, baby. As long as we keep the puck down there for the last couple minutes, I'll at least have confidence. Because we have scored a whole bunch of goals in the last couple minutes, but we've also let up a whole bunch in the last few minutes. You know what I mean? All right, Florida got it cleared. Theodore from RN. Over neutral, tosses it up ahead. Eichel couldn't quite handle the pass. It looked like it went in his skates. Ooh, yeah, there you go. See, that's why you hit people, and that's why Nabbers hit the shit out of that dude, because this time, he saw McNabb coming with that hip, and he dumped the puck and got out of the way. And that cleared it up for Vegas to just barely get it out and cause an offsides. We look good. We did not look good at the beginning, but we look good. Let's see. Nothing going on that's really worthy of talking about at the moment, I guess. Double check. Uh, yeah, a lot of the same old stuff that's been going on the last couple days going on. Dude, that's Stanley Cup final, man. That game, Stoney gets a hat trick in the series clinching game in the Stanley Cup finals for the first time since like 1926 or some shit like that. And I said we're going to face off in their zone becomes a face off in our zone. Little rough. Yeah, it sucked for us, but they were. Yeah, I liked. I liked the year before, but now last year, hey, Florida beating McDavid. I mean the Oilers was that was a good one to watch. But most of the series were pretty good. Like the 22-23 season when we won and Florida reverse swept Boston, who had just won the President's Cup. Um, us, the way we went 4-1, what, 4-1, 4-2. Oh, you know, we might have swept the big game, but we only lost like 5 games, something like that. I can't remember the record now. It's on I got a shirt in the closet that has it. But we just dominated. But it started with Florida reverse sweep in Boston, which was awesome to watch. That's this year should be pretty good too. Everybody lost the puck. All right. We're getting on their ass. Full court press. I like it. That looked like a flat out cross check to me. Florida controlling in Vegas zone. High point. Yep, there was stop. Vegas coming in. They have numbers if Howden can catch it. He tipped it on net, but right into Knight's pad. So he couldn't get much on it with a little bit of pressure coming, but a bouncing puck. Holtz finally contributed. Bruins last year, the sweep was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, later, I knew Florida would be back. I didn't necessarily think they'd win it, but later in the season, it started to kind of be like, yeah, them or Dallas. Edmonton going was one thing, but them beating Edmonton was, like I said, it was. I although I respect his game, I respect his ability. Uh, I hate McDavid. He's a cheap prick. Um, bullshit penalties he gets away with annoy the shit out of me. He's one of the best players to ever play the game. He's won every trophy, but if he stays in Edmonton, he will not lift the Stanley Cup. And watching him accept the Conn Smythe after losing the Stanley Cup was very enjoyable. Win rate last season or the season before. I'm pretty sure it was the season before. 152 wins or 152 wins. I'm an idiot. 152 points or something like that. 100 and what was it? Um 2022, 2023. Yep. All right. 135 points. I knew 150 sounded ridiculous, but yeah, it was when the Knights won the Stanley Cup. That's when they won the President trophies and set the record, and then the Panthers reverse swept them. That was one of the greatest series ever to watch, man. Because those guys, there's a lot of the cheap shit, but since it's in the playoffs, it's usually kept cleaner. It's like a lot of shit gets let go that probably shouldn't, but it does. So it just those two teams. Like I try to watch the Panthers and the Bruins every time they play, just because it's one of those like it's gonna be a overall, just like the Lightning and Boston, or Florida and the Lightning, um, Toronto and either of the Florida teams, Toronto and Boston. Like there's teams that just go the fuck at it. That was a good save by Hill right there. Playoff series on, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Because I definitely thought it was done. Like during playoff season, I don't miss a game, and I plan on doing that this playoff season as well. But yeah, I do not miss a game. We'll pull up the laptop, have the laptop going while the TV's on. You know what I mean? Um, it definitely is one of the best playoff series I've seen. One of the um, I forget which year it was, but Chicago Boston had a series where one of the games ended up being like the fifth longest game in NHL playoff history. And that was a really good series as well. That's the one that kind of made me fall back, and that game actually made me fall back in love with hockey. And and then when the Knights came out, it was all downhill from there. But yeah, that Florida Boston series was something different. And like that series, I give 100% understanding to the fact that if that series hadn't gone like that, it's probably a much tighter final series. But by the time Florida got to us, they were so beat to shit, and we'd only lost like 5 games or 6 games, something like that. And they played like 6 or 7 games more than we did. So it just, and I mean, hard fought battles type of game. So by the time they got to us, they were just so beat up and tired that it was more than reasonable to assume that we would come out with that one. Alrighty. First intermission. Take a quick look around the league, and then I'm going to take a quick break during intermission. Um, so, wait a minute. Where is it? Yeah, well, I'm going to go through. Wow. So, yesterday had a lot more hockey than I thought. The Bruins beat the Avalanche in Boston. The Oilers beat the Sabres in Edmonton. The Kraken. Oh, sorry. Bruins Avalanche 3-1. Oilers Sabres 3-2. Kraken beat the Penguins 4-1 in Seattle. Blue Jackets beat the Kings 3-2 in Columbus in overtime, and they're on fire. Stars beat the Blues in St. Louis 2-0. Flames beat the Wild in Minnesota 5-4. Devils beat the Canadiens in Montreal 4-3. Senators beat the Leafs in Ottawa 2-1. Finally, so okay. I was like, damn, there are a few different. It's a little more balanced than I thought. Never mind. The Detroit Red Wings beat the Lightning in Detroit 2-0. That's surprising to me. Islanders beat the Hurricanes 3-2 in New York in overtime. And we play the Islanders, Rangers, and New Jersey and Boston 4 games straight on the road, I think right after we played our next game against Dallas here. Canucks beat the Capitals 2-1 in Vancouver. Yesterday, the Panthers whooped the shit out of the Sharks 7-2. And the Predators lost to the Ducks in Anaheim 5-2. So that was all of yesterday's games. Today, the Avalanche beat the Rangers in New York 5-4. The Senators back-to-back wins. 3-1 over Utah in Ottawa. Jets beat the Flames 5-2 in Winnipeg. And at the end of the second period, the Wild are beating the Chicago Blackhawks in Chicago 3-0. And at the end of the first period of our game, Golden Knights beating the Panthers 1-0. So that's what's happening around the league. I'm going to go ahead and take a few minutes. The timer will be up. We'll be back right about then. And be ready for the second period. See you in a minute. Alrighty, we're back. Golden Knights are not quite here yet. They got about 30 seconds to go from what from what the app suggests. So this is going to be the big period for us. We have not been great for 60 minutes the last few games. Last game, the second period, was horrible for us. We need to win the second period. We have confidence in the third. We typically have more gas. We have more. We just kind of have that spark that sends us flying around when it comes to the third period. Hopefully, we have that. You know what I mean? Hopefully, but we need to win this period before we even worry about the third. You know. Dude, Hilly with a great little poke check, then leg save. Great blocker save on Reinhardt. He's catching the puck. He's seeing the puck. Big blocker save there. Another big blocker save. Another big block. I mean, dude, he's just boom, boom. He's right handing them out all over the place. He's smiling, so he's having fun. First period shots 11-6 Florida, 7-3 chances for Florida, 23 attempts, 17 for Vegas, and then I didn't see the rest. I try to be a little better about catching the pop ups, but I kind of suck at it. Alrighty, here we go. Was it Kachuk Eichel? Nope. Barkov Eichel. We got it out. Florida gets it back in. Hilly playing it behind the net. Maybe not the best play, but he. Oh, no, he didn't get it out. Stoney trying to send it around. Kind of got stuck up in the boards. Hits a Florida skate on its way out, so it won't make it for icing. Eichel just hauled ass and caught up to Forsling, putting pressure on. Barkov able to kick it up. Florida headed out into the Vegas zone just wide of Hill. McNabb goes to toss it out, hits a white jersey. Stoney in a little battle. They got to be going for a change any minute now. Eichel up to Barbie. Barbie with the shot stick gets in the way, up and out of play. Face off in front of Knight. I want to say Bobrovsky, but it's Knight. I got to remember that. Fastest in Vegas history to 30 points, 21 games, 50 points at 38 games, 60 points at 48 games. He's on pace for 103 points this season. Like I said, Eichel is getting bummed out that he's not scoring. And he was, sorry, because he did score. That wide open net he missed to win the game a couple days ago, it flipped that switch, I think. I'm going to call icing on him. I thought he caught the puck as he went across the blue line, but, I mean, he definitely possessed it. Um, yeah, sorry. My brain, I got that play stopped and my brain went dead cold. Sorry. Yeah, I don't even. I have no clue what I was just talking about. So hopefully I made the point I was trying to. 'Cause it's gone forever. Oh, I thought Hilly got a. I thought I got a piece of the stick, but Bennett just hit the crossbar. Oh yeah, Hilly was not ready for that one. He reacted pretty well, but he wasn't quite ready for it. White Cloud gets it out. Schmidt throws it back in. Florida with it in the Vegas zone. Battle going on below the net. You're really gonna call a hold on Wall right there. That's kind of on Wall, to be honest, but damn it. He got his hand on his shoulder. He was totally fine until he put his hand on his shoulder. He just got his hand in front of him. Little unfortunate. Florida with their power play. 2 minutes gone in the second. First power play of the game. Which is okay. There's been a few. They're seventh in power play goals, and we're 21st in penalty kills. So not great. Oh, that's a bad puck to miss. It was just skipping as Eichel went to catch the pass. Goes right over a stick. Florida keeps it in. Big shot. Ooh. Lindell almost had it. Another block shot. It's just follow up goes wide. Sorry, goes high. Puck up to the point and past everybody. 54 seconds to go in the power play. Florida resetting at the back of their zone. Florida across to the Vegas zone. High point. High dot. Little slash in the middle. Howden had a stick in the way, so nowhere for him to swing. Puck sent very slowly to Hill. Nice easy cover. Sorry. Oof. Functioning at half speed apparently. And I'm being nice. Big win. Hounding up the ice with Hurdle. And instead of getting it deep, he gets it into the bench. Face off in the neutral zone. Okay, I'd say Florida won the face off, but it looks like we got a false start. All right, we got it clear. 15 seconds to go on the power play. Hilly got a glove save. I mean, he basically just caught a pop-up right there. 5 seconds to go on the power play. Oh, Florida's in second by a decent margin in the Atlantic. Yeah, Toronto was 62 points and Florida was 61. Dude, Boston with 56 points is just, damn. They've had a couple wins lately, but they've had a rough season. Five seconds on the power play. Romberg gets it out, and he's just storming up the ice. Smitty gets his stick in the way as he goes to shoot. But a good job by the young and Jonas Romberg. Oh, Holtz gets it, and Florida gets it away. The puck was just floated a little awkwardly. Bouncing puck from Holtz to Romberg. Romberg kind of gets it bounced in. Hurdle comes in with a decent shot, but swings it way wide. Oh, what a take by Holtz. There you go, buddy. I like this Holtz. I don't know where the hell he's been all season, but he decided to play tonight. Pearson's getting physical. I like it. Hill waiting a little too long. Doesn't get a clean pass off with the stick from whoever that was that just came down on him. Trangelo taking the high road out. Nope. Colasar just got pushed off sides. Oof. That's not what I wanted. That was a good kill by the Golden Knights. I agree. See, it's Sunday. So, about what I expected. Nothing new going on. Already got to see Forbidden Frontier, so I'm good. Nav sending it around. All right, we got it out. Florida has it. Good pressure by Pearson. Wall, good pressure. It's Theodore. Oh, Theodore missed it as Kachuk battled for the puck with him. Little stick battle. Wall gets it out. Colasar gets it back to Wall as he's storming in. Oh, that was late as shit. But it's a goal, so I knew better. All right. So, man, that hit was late as shit, dude. That puck was long gone, and dude came up and blasted the shit out of him. That was a bullshit hit. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his 9th of the season, number 70, Tanner Pearson, with an assist from number 10, Nick Waugh, and a secondary assist from number 55, Keegan Colasar. Woo! Stim kills on Woods. I kills 2 minutes. Oh, god damn. Nice, dude. I have not been able to get good at that yet, and I use, like, way too many. Yes, sir. But, man, we got our boys looking good. Doing the fence out by Cars Track. Okay, yeah, I've seen a couple over there, but that's a good place to get them because they got nowhere to run. Dude, I've gotten one. As many as I throw, I've gotten one. And last night I hurt one, which still is incredible to me. I don't understand it. But man, the boys look good. 13:50 to go. Shots are 13-8, and the score's 2-0. You gotta love it. So far, so good. Hilly is playing out of his mind. I mean, his blocker is just on point. Um, he's quick on his pads. He's getting back up to his feet really quickly. The boys look good. We struggled at the beginning. We're having moments of weakness, but we're getting the puck luck and getting it back the other way. Said that goal was half karma for that hit because Nick Wall stopped and passed the puck, and that puck was gone. And he came up and blasted the shit out of him. That was a bullshit hit. It was clean in the sense that it wasn't, to the head. It wasn't a cross check. It wasn't anything like that. But in my opinion, that shit was late. Over the last 9 games, Hurdle with 12, 6-6. Shea with 11, 2-9. Dorofeyev 10 with 7-3. He's scoring his ass off. Mark Stone has 9, 2-7, and Eichel has 8, 3-5. See, Eichel could very much he could easily have 6 or 7 goals with 5 assists. But he's just that little bit off. And ever since, again, he missed that overtime winner, at the wide open net, he just missed the tip. And he is starting to break loose. It's almost a shame. He's really going to blow up when he hits Four Nations, but hopefully we get a little bit before it and a whole lot after. I guess has it in the Florida zone. Eichel just missing that tip. Puck going back the other way. Hannafin that was played very well. And then Florida just misplayed the puck in his stick. I'm not sure who it was. Eichel tried to send it back out front, ended up hitting the net. Barbie battling for it. Florida gets it out. Vegas gets it deep. That's a bullshit call. That was not icing. One of the refs waved it, the other one fucking called it. Unbelievable. Like, the one who called it is the one who had his back to where the puck crossed the line. Or the player had his back to the line, Stoney. So the guy that could see where the puck was hit waved it. The guy back here who couldn't is the one that called it. Now that's an icing. See? That one you call. Well played. All right, we got it out. Little battle on the boards. Back out. Stone just dumps it deep, heads to the bench. Eichel and Barbie still out at the moment. Kind of look like offsides, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Damn, Theodore couldn't quite hang on to the puck. Get him out. Get him out from in front of the net, guys. Don't just let him stand there. That pops it up, not able to get it out. Theodore's going to have to send it. Florida keeps it in. There we go. Get out, Shea. Get the puck out. There he goes. Across the line. Dumps it deep. Holtz down in. Nobody else. Everybody going for a change. We're doing a great job meeting them at the blue line, man. One of the biggest problems. So Romberg gets a shot on net. Good save by Knight. One of our biggest problems is when, they're coming into our zone and we back up and we don't confront them till they hit the dots. By then, I mean, what are you doing? Even if you only have 2 or 3 at the line meeting them and then you got your defenseman back. But we were just back up into where the help was. And tonight, we are at the top of the zone. Like, you want to come in, fight for it. And sometimes they get in, sometimes they don't. Good job keeping it in. All of a sudden, couldn't quite control it. Back to the point. White Cloud shooting. Wide left. Now White Cloud's coming back as Florida storming in. 3-on-3. Throws it back behind Hill. Florida has it in the zone, low point. Schmitty shoots it. Hits White Cloud up front. Everybody loses the puck. Scramble. Whitey ends up with it. And Dorofeev gets it out up to Olofsson. And then we got it out of play in the Florida zone face-off in front of Knight. I mean, Florida's 16-9-1. The 4th best road team in the league. Minnesota 17-5-3. Washington 17-7-1. Couple games in hand in different places. It's whew. All right, Florida chucks it high to get it out. Resetting. Trangelo might have misplayed that one, but he came back on defense. Got a good stick on the puck. Unfortunately, it ended up in Wa's skates. But Vegas is working on getting it out. Waugh all the way up. Nice little move by Pietrangelo. But Waugh, you got to take that puck, dude. What are you doing, Nick? That one extra pass kills us, man. It's like, not that he had a great opportunity at a shot, but he had a much better opportunity than leaving it back for Pietrangelo. They just battle for the puck all the way up the high boards. Oh, that was close. Kachuk getting it up ahead to, that's not Bennett. Who is that? Reinhardt? No. I'm struggling with Florida's numbers. I usually know them a little better. Bill's tied again. Right on. Let me know when Kansas City wins. Actually, don't. I don't. Yes. But we already know. I mean, they've won enough games, so maybe the NHL will be like, hey, maybe this is a little suspicious. Let's not fuck around with this one. But we'll see. Dude, Theodore battling for pucks. White Cloud breaking in. He just couldn't get the puck over to Barbashev quick enough, but Barbie just lit his ass up. I think that's Barkov. Oh, no, Greer, 10. Greer. he just kicked his ass, man. We're hitting this game. Like Florida decided they wanted to hit, so we're fucking hitting. Oh, White Cloud with a good opportunity misses wide. Eichel looking. Egg keeps it in. Down to Barbie kicking it out. Not quite out front. White Cloud sends it around. We're back up to the low point. Eichel dancing. Shoots. Goes up high and wide. Coming. Like Wall got hit real late, in my opinion, but it didn't matter.
Very good. Only one penalty. That's really surprising.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good cocky.
Delayed penalty, and okay. So this is good. It's just said first only one penalty tonight, which is honestly is unreasonable. But he kicked his skate out. So we got, let's see, 7:26 to go in the second period. Shots are 15-9 Florida. Dude, I just saw a clip from the Chiefs Bills game where Mahomes got tackled and Kelsey, being the good little lapdog that he is, went running over to talk shit. And then when a guy comes up mask to mask with them, he they're just, they act like they're the good. Everybody hates us because we're good. Everybody hates no, everybody hates you because you're fucking dorks. And the softest team in the world, like there's no softer team in the league by far. I mean, I've seen clips of like, there's like men's league football that they play at the park every second Thursday of the month. You know what I mean? And I've seen like those guys are tougher, more badass, more, they hit harder, they take hits better. It's just, ugh. Yo, go Knights, go, Remy. We are here, buddy. Oh, Shay. Shay just fucked that up. Nah, dude, what is this? Does not look like we have the third power play in the league, third best. They have the 17th penalty kill, and so far it's been all Florida. 30 seconds wasted right there. Let's see. Oh, Stone. No, Hurdle. I thought that was Stoney, but he was moving even slower than him. Hurdle got caught way up ahead by a great pass, but couldn't quite. Oh, cheers. Love you too, buddy. Battle for the puck. That wasn't the best time to let that pass go. Eichel sending it around. Knight not able to play it. Pressure down low. Sending back up to the point. Nobody home. 45 seconds to go on the power play. And we're at just getting to 6 minutes to go in the period. Florida sends it right back out. We do not look good on this power play, and Florida's penalty kill is looking. It's hard to tell. Like, they're definitely looking good, but is Verhage still in the game? As far as I know, I honestly haven't really been paying attention to what their lines are doing, but I believe so. I'll let me keep an eye out, and I'll let you know. Vegas controlling in the Florida zone. All right, we're going to a break. Let's see how much. You know what? A couple of the guys only have less than 7 minutes on the ice, so it looks like they're shifting pretty regularly. And I mean, he's got 646, so I believe he is. Yeah, cheers, Chris. What's that? I believe he is, but I'll have to keep an eye out for him. Got a commercial break at the moment. He's got a block. Yeah. Like I said, everything, all the timing seems to be equaling up to just looking at. Let's just hand this game to the Chiefs. So look, the Chiefs score. We got a shot at Taylor Swift cheering, because of course we do. Dude, everybody's sick of this shit. Wow. They called that a wow. Okay, CG. I just saw what apparently got called a pass, which is or a completion, which was obnoxious. All right, 5 minutes to go in the period. Oh, White Cloud had a shot. Good glove save by Knight. Didn't stop it, but he at least swatted it out. Let's see. All right. Easy pickup for Hilly face off in the Vegas zone. That was some good opportunities, man. Dude, Stoney is on another level. I still got to shout out Big R for coming in here and telling me that Mark Stone is overrated. The dude doesn't get any accolades, and the set, well, not any. He doesn't get the accolades the way that so many other players do, and he's one of the best two-way players in the league. They're just getting bodies in the way of sticks. Yeah, Verhage's on the ice right now. He actually just set up that shot right there. So, yeah, Verhage's on the ice. All right, Vegas win the face-off. Puck up the ice. Turnover in the neutral zone, headed back the other way. Ooh, a tip and bouncing puck. Would have missed wide, but good stop by Knight. 4:01 to go in the second. Shots are 16-14 Florida. Dude, Dorfe at 49 games, 21 goals, 10 assists. Leads teams in goals, man. I really enjoy that kid. Like he's not that big, but he plays strong as hell. He's fast and he knows how to score. Smart. Like everything he's got going for him is fucking on point. Good job, Petrangelo, fighting off that shot. Good job with Hilly. Could not quite get Barbashev. The guy kind of, I look, that actually looked like he kind of helped him not die right there. So that's different. Kulikov trying to get it out. Little battle at the blue line. Florida gets it out, storming into the zone. Petrangelo's meeting them high. Little battle with Bennett, gets it out. Petrangelo is, again, this season is the way I expected him to play. That was a bullshit hit. I want to see that one again. But Petrangelo this season has been playing the way that he should have been playing since we've acquired him. And if I get it out, oh, dude, Florida is hitting so late. Allen just got his stick slashed out of his hand. Florida's controlling in the Vegas zone right now. Under 2 minutes to go. Ready up to the point. Puck's bouncing around a little too much out front, fellas. We got to clear it out. Clear them out. Shea, get him away from your goalie. Puck goes past off the wall and right back to Hilly. So, gonna have a face off in front of Hill. Minute 27 to go in the second period. Ronberg didn't make it. Dude, that's the one thing. You know, he got it on net, and that's good, but he hit him dead center in the crest. Yeah, bullshit hit by Ekblad. These Holtz came in and hit Ekblad for it. I like, or Ekblad. I say Ekblad, but Ekblad. Now, with all the bullshit going on, Florida's going to be. The third period's going to be horseshit. I can already feel it. Something's going to pop off, and I really, truly believe it's not going to be because of us. Oh, yeah, he is. He's doing fantastic all game. This game could have started off 2-0, 3-0, but Hilly was on point. Battles in the neutral zone. Dude. Offsides. I like the way that we responded because there was some contact early, and then McNabb hit the shit out of homeboy, and Florida started. That's when Florida started with the bullshit. Yeah, that was that forearm shiver right to the throat. But all right, yeah, we'll forget about that. But we responded by hitting the shit out of people, and I love it. This is the physicality we've needed all season. Damn, puck goes out again. 41 and a half seconds to go in the second period. Shots are 21-15 Florida. It does have to be. It's funny watching the goalies, the backup goalies, because you know you're not playing. Like, it's all good, but you're all padded up, dressed up. You're sitting there. It looks like your little ass head is poking out of your big ass pads. You just look like a little turtle. Yeah, it's football is something. Again, I could not. It is not possible for me to care less about football at this point. It's like even with all the extra bullshit that has nothing to do with football, it's just the game itself is completely shot to shit. Dude, we're just batting everything around. Theodore just got smashed, but he just got the puck out. Forsling tossing it up. Gets tipped in. Eichel tosses it in the corner. Damn. Battle happening right at the end. Holy shit. Alrighty. So, real quick look around to see the games that are still going. We're sitting at 2-0 Vegas. Shots are 21-15 for the Panthers. Let's take a look at the other games going on at the moment. It's not what I wanted. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come on. There we go. So, Wild beat the Blackhawks 4-2 in Chicago. Jets beat the Flames 5-2 in Winnipeg, and our game. That's it. Yeah, there's nothing worth watching tomorrow. But on Tuesday, I will not be here. 7 o'clock game, Dallas in Vegas. But that's that I will not be here for, unfortunately. But it's all good. Is what is. It is. All right. So got the timer going. Second intermission. Gonna take a few minutes. We'll figure out what's for dinner after the game, and we'll be back. So see you in about 15 minutes. Alrighty, we're getting back to it. Stop, reset. Alrighty. Won the first period, won the second period. We have a habit of winning the third period, but we definitely, of all of them now, this is the one to win. All right, sorry, I'm a step behind. All right, puck into Vegas zone. Theodore has it coming out. McNabb. Hurdle. No, Romberg. Romberg. Stoney's out with Romberg and Howden. That was just weird to see. Threw me off. Oh, missed the pass. That's going to be icing. Just a hard pass. Missed everybody. All right, Florida this season is 1-13-2 when trailing after the second period. I'm sure they'll show. I might have missed it, but I'm sure they'll show the record for us when winning after two. Got it across. He had to fight for it, but he got it across. Barbie into the zone with some moves. Battle on the boards. Florida gets away with it into Vegas zone. Trangelo and Hannafin doing their work. Puck comes out to the middle. And Holt swings and misses. But Hilly there with the save, but Barbie just forgot the puck. It worked out though. Somebody just did something up in the high corner. I don't know if it was, it was a hit from the looks of it, but I'd like to see that hit because whoever that was got off the ice slow. Shot up to the high board. Shot and they score. It was a matter of time, to be honest. Yeah, I want to see what happened to Pietrangelo because he's suffering over there. It's just a good tip. It's a good tip by Lundell, and it looked like White Cloud had his stick, but he ended up losing that battle. All right. 2 minutes gone in the third period. What sticks are a little more panicky than they were the first two periods. Here we go. Olofsson headed up. Hurdle. Olofsson. The pass didn't get around Schmitty. Dorofeyev, but good back check. That looked close to offsides, I'm not going to lie. And off a skate. Florida in their zone, heading back up the ice. Stone just a great job pitting him to the wall, getting the puck out. Turnover in the neutral zone, goes Vegas' way. Nab headed up. Stoney pitching it up to Howden. Romberg down there. Curious why it seems to be Romberg, Howden, and Stoney. Howden. Romberg made a good little poke check to get the puck away. Howden making moves, buying time. Hannafin with the shot. Good save, Knight. Trying to get back in front of the net. And Howden missed the rebound shot. What a sequence, though. That was all Howden setting all that up, man. He just missed. Shot. Good save, Knight with the glove. I like this Holtz. I don't know where he's been all season, but this guy can stick around and play. Just Barbie to Holtz to Howden, and then he just misses, man. And then Holtz, at least he didn't hit him in the crest this time. I will take that. Make him make a save all day. Oh, they missed the pass. That was danger zone, man. Barbie up the ice. Hits the brakes. Gets it to the center. He couldn't quite. Another good save by Knight. Petrangelo and Eichel couldn't figure out who was going to shoot that. Okay, beat Haig. White Cloud just went hard into the net, but they might have saved a goal. Did you say high stick? No, slashing. Okay. Couldn't make out what they said. I was very confused by that. It definitely was a slash. And then White Cloud just lost an edge and went down hard. I was a little, I don't know how I feel about that. Not liking Kachuk to start with doesn't make it easier. That was a Hilly just getting his legs closed. Probably a better way to say that. Yeah, off skates in front. Who skates? Petrangelo skate. Hey, we'll see. Trangelo gets it out, but not very far. Reset from the neutral zone. Trangelo sends it up again. Florida keeps it in. Trangelo up. And Rongbird has it heading back the other way. 30 seconds gone on the power play. Florida headed back up. Big hit by McNabb. Oh, that looked a little cross-checky to me, but okay. Michael gets it clear. There you go. Get it clear. 45 seconds left on the power play for Florida. Stick just broke in half. He didn't even do anything. Stretch pass going to be an icing. Florida just iced it on their power play. That's rough. All right. 29 to go on the power play. Florida wins the face-off in their own zone. There they go into the Vegas zone. Oh, great centering pass. Bennett not able to reach out and tag it into the open net. Good save, Hilly. Florida still controlling. 2-1. Back to even strength. Good stick by Colasar. Interrupts that pass. Hurdle with wall. Sorry, Colasar with wall. Florida reset and heading back into neutral. And chucked it up out of play from the neutral zone. At 12:43 to go in the third. Damn, Sam Iskevich. That's a name that I know I've seen a million times, but remembering it is... Yeah, sure. But hopefully that didn't rock Hill too bad because he just caught that shot dead between the eyes. I mean, that thing blasted him. So hopefully that didn't rock him too bad because he got hit and kind of leaned down for a minute. Fuck commercial breaks, man. It's a battle. We definitely need some luck. There's plays developing both ways, but Florida's definitely got more of the pressure right now. But we've had some great chances, just not connected this period. Permanent goals last season to this season, minimum 40 games in. Dorofeev and Howden are both +8. Nice. bunch of guys at +8, but having two of them up there is nice. But Dorofeyev has just been killing it this season. It'd be nice to see him connect with one tonight and extend the lead. They're throwing it down. He grabs it. Just dancing. Gets it up top. He keeps it in, dumps it down low. We gotta get some shots on goal in these opportunities, fellas. Come on. There you go. Mm-hmm. 12-13 to go in the third. Face off in front of Knight. Vegas wins it, keeps it in. Shot and misses wide. Can't see numbers right now. It's a little blurry. There we go. Holtzy getting it down low. Kicks it up top. Cross to McNabb. Shoots. Tip goes wide. Yeah. You're more than welcome. Nab trying to fling it around. Florida able to keep it in. Little battle in the corner. Eichel not able to get it around. Nice to win so bad. I can feel that. Getting all caught up. Last leg of parlay. It's, man, the amount of times it's come down to the Golden Knights. I feel that. All we got to do is stay aggressive. It should be possible. It's heading back into the Vegas zone. All right. Tipped it out. Hurry up on that change. Good battle by Howden. Florida keeps it in, though. Pops up into the low corner. Stoney with it. Pearson. He's just going to get double teamed, but see what happens down here. That's Haig going in low to battle. Just kicking it back behind the net. Florida comes away with it. All right, full reset. 10 minutes to go in the third. Turnover just past the neutral zone. Vegas dumps it deep. Waugh keeps it in, tosses it into the corner. Colasar battling. High point. Pretty easy kick save. Had Wild and Jets. Those are pretty good bets. Especially the Jets. I think it was 5-2 for the Jets, right? Oh, good pass right between his legs. Trying to kick it up. Olafson gets there. Battle, dude, just battling in the corner. Florida's able to get it out. Not far. All right. They get it back behind Florida's net. Yeah. The Chiefs. Well, it's silly not to bet the Chiefs. Like, let's let's be real. Yeah. Okay. Dude. We don't need these battles right in front of the net, fellas. Eichel. Let's fucking go. I'll update the score and get the call. Oh, it's loading. It's loading. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his 15th of the season, number 9, Jack Eichel, with an assist from number 49, Ivan Barbashev, and a secondary assist from number 26, Alex Holtz. Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Oh, Howden breaking in. Oh, and he just got that little bit of back pressure and a poke check from the goalie kept him out. That was close to another one. Knight with the save on Haig. Oh, Howden tried the top shelf on a weird angle. Haig with the wrist shot gets blocked up high. Oh, picked off Pearson. Misses the net. Man, the boys are fired up. The boys are fired up. Let's go. I've said it tonight. I've said it before. He's been bummed out because he's not scoring, even though he's got the assist out the ass, right? And it hit the peak when he missed the game winner. I can't remember if it was like if it was Seattle, or I can't remember who it was. But when he missed that game winner in overtime, I said he's not going to score a goal for 3 months, or he's going to score 30 goals in 6 days. Like, he's just going to come out like a new man. And he has come out like just ready to score, dude. I love it. And they're going to hit too. Oh, nice. Looks like you're looking good. You gotta love it, baby. You gotta love it. And so, yeah, just to say again while it's on commercial break, won't be here for Dallas on Tuesday. Will be here for Columbus on Thursday. And Columbus is a 7 o'clock game. And then and then Sunday we play at 3 o'clock. And then let's see, 4:30, 4. So we got some early games. Like, I think our last 4 games are on the road, which is Islanders, Rangers, New Jersey, and Boston. So we're what was I thinking? Yeah, so right before 4 Nations, it's all early games. And then for 4 Nations, I plan on streaming all of them, but I don't want to. It's not a guarantee, but hopefully I can stream at least all of America's games, but hopefully all the games. That's the plan anyway. All right. 6:45 to go in the third. Shots are 27-23 with Vegas leading by 2. Florida headed into Vegas zone. Contact on the boards. Florida keeps it in. Not for long. Head back the other way. Pearson's out in front of everybody. Pearson. And he misses wide left. That's like the third breakaway. Unfortunately, the only goal. Oh, that's a good pass to McNabb cutting into the zone. Tosses it around. Vegas has it behind the net. Dorofeyev. Bunch of pressure. Hurdle trying to get it up the wall. McNabb was playing a little too tight to the wall. Ends up going back in the Vegas zone. Little half change. All right. Look for a lot of dump and chase now out of Vegas. They need to stay just as aggressive as they've been, and they've done very well of it so far, but this is where they tend to switch to the short shift dump and chase. Dude, pucks flying around, bodies flying around. Hannafin just kind of got in Eichel's way, but did good to get the puck out of there when he could. All right, Hannafin heading back up. Barbie couldn't get it past the red line. Back in the Vegas zone, Haig. He's going to toss it back to Hannafin. Hannafin finally throws it up. And I'm not sure what happened. It looked like they were calling a penalty, but I don't get it. Okay, so Pearson just caught Knight. Dude, Knight has played a very good game, just as well as Hill's been playing. Maybe not just as well, but you know what I mean. This game could be very different if Hilly wasn't playing the way he was, and likewise, you know, his his defense is a lot of help as to why it's only 3 goals, but it very well could be 5-6 goals if Knight wasn't playing well enough. But Eichel just beat him. He just danced up to him and waited him out, waited him to lie down, and then as soon as he went flat, back around the foot and up. So Eichel's just turning into a beast. I hope he has the same attitude that he has right now when he gets back from Four Nations, because we're going to need that just through the end of the year to try and stay on top of shit. Hopefully Carly gets healthy. Petrangelo's taking time off, so hopefully he'll get healthy. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. But come back from Four Nations just hungry, and no matter which way it goes, because we got people on almost all 14, or actually Carly's out, so got a bunch of people going. So playing for Canada and America, so it's like, well, we'll see. Everybody's gonna come back happy or mad, or I guess that's about the only 2 options. You typically don't have an indifference. And I'm just rambling through commercial. We're going back to playing the game. The fuck was that? Oh, they did call it. Okay. Dude out in the middle of the ice, just cross-check Barbie. Power play for the Golden Knights. Now Florida headed up. All right. Theodore heading up the ice. Across the red line. Up to Dorofeyev. Damn. That was. Damn. That's all I got. A great job by Knight for sure. What was just... Hurdle just got called for a hooking. I can't believe they just called a hooking on Hurdle for that. Shout out to Knight for that save, though. Like I said, he's keeping them in the game, and then Hurdle just missed, and then Forsling bailed him out. But I can't believe that call. He hit the bottom of the guy's stick 4 inches below his hands. Like, it wasn't even close. McNabb, Pearson, Eichel goals in consecutive games for the second time this season. Hopefully he can keep his streak up. I'm down for it. Minute 14 of okay, it's 4-on-4, but Florida has pulled the goalie, so it's 5-on-4 with the empty net. So I have 55 at the moment, 55 seconds of 5-on-4 with an empty Florida net. 3:28 to go in the third. Shots 28-24 Florida. He'll kind of ducked away from that puck instead of like really trying to go get it. Just saying. Big tip out of play off a Kachuk shot. 46 seconds to go. A 5-on-4. Yeah, is there a short-handed empty net? Face-off goes right out of play. Holy shit. Exactly. So far, so good. Drop the damn pucks, sir. Hey, I mean... Sorry, Florida's controlling the Vegas zone. Again, 5-on-4 with the empty net. For 23 seconds before we go 6-on-5. Or actually 6-on-4. No, I'm an idiot. Forget what I'm saying. No, it will be 6-on-4. I'm right. Hold on. My brain is just shot right now. Sorry, this game is getting intense, and I'm like, my thought process just shut down. Wow. 45 seconds of 6-on-4. 2:25 to go in the game. "30 seconds of 6-on-4. And Hilly's going to cover it up. 2:08 to go in the third. 22 seconds on the power play with the empty net for Florida. It's like, honestly, if Knight played for the Knights, that would actually make calling the game a little more fun. Knight in the net for the Knights. All right. Still got 7 seconds on the power play. 6 on 4, 2, 1. 6 on 5 with the Florida empty net. Hurdle comes out of the box. And they call an offsides, which just saved Florida from, was that McNabb? I think it was Eichel about to go the other way. McNabb just in there getting his body in the way of sticks and getting his stick in the way of sticks. He just all around disrupted 2 guys up front. Huge. 2 games against every night's going to make it to the Cup. I'm with you, man. I appreciate you coming by, and I appreciate that you'll be back. So we do almost every Golden Knights game, but like Tuesday I'll miss, but hope to be back for most of them. Hilly plays it. And I absolutely agree we're going to the Cup. As long as everybody gets healthy over the next couple of weeks, we're going. Well, I appreciate you. Got a minute 50 to go. Minute 15. I think I said 50. That's on me. Shots are 32-24 Florida. They have been firing the puck. That point. Oh, that's got to be waived. Ekblad just fell over. So we kind of got away with an icing. Not that, but, not really. He screwed up and gave us a free icing. Hurdle trying to get it up and out. Gets beat down back to the corner. Kind of fighting over the puck, but we're able to get it out. Good job, Hurdle. 40 seconds. Good stick. And that's free. That's free. Absolutely. That's it. Knight played his ass off, and Hilly has been amazing. Absolutely. All right. All right. Let me get a sip real quick. Make sure everybody gets credit. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his 18th of the season, number 48, Tomas Hurdle. Hang on, it just changed. Yeah, hang on. With an assist from number 10, Nicholas Waugh. And a secondary assist from number 3, Braden McNabb. Yay, woo, woo, yay. We needed that. We needed a defiant win, man. Like a come out and kick ass on a good team. They tried to bully us and we hit the shit out of them. What a night. Gotta like it. Congrats on the win, Andre. Hell yeah, guys. That is the stuff we like to see. We're gonna go. I should have took the puck line. Hey. I would not have. Like I said earlier, that it's definitely possible that this was gonna be like a 2-1, 3-1 game, but I expected it to be like 5-2 with an empty net, 5-3 with an empty net, and it ended up being a low scoring game. But yeah, man, what a win! But that'll wrap it up, man. Hey, Andre, appreciate you joining in and definitely look forward to you stopping by again. Hopefully the wins keep coming in. We've got like I said, Tuesday I am gonna miss, but Thursday against Columbus, I'll be here. 7 o'clock, and then our last 4 games on the road are all early. We play at like 3:30, 4:34. Like for the most part, it's all around there. So we'll be back for all of those. It's all money win-win. Yeah. No, I'm with you. I thought it was good. All right, I thought it was going to be a higher score. I didn't know it was. I didn't. I figured it'd be about that. But yeah, that. Well, eh. Anyway, I'm starting to fade already. I'm used to the 7 o'clock game, so now I'm like, don't even know what to do. I think I'm just gonna go get some food and chill for a bit. So again, y'all, CG, Fermi's still around. Andre, I appreciate you again. No, I appreciate y'all. So uh, be back on Thursday, 7 o'clock against Columbus. All right. Good night, y'all.